According to Gwen Stefani, she makes fun of Blake Shelton on The Voice and her son Niall Horan. On season 24 of The Voice, Gwen Stefani isn't the only one who misses Blake Shelton. His fictitious TV son is also feeling the loss very keenly. It's been difficult for Gwen not to empathize with Niall Horan since he formed a rather unexpected connection with Blake last season as a result of his dressing up as the country singer, attempting to mimic his accent, and adopting some of his old habits. Niall, I have to say, our son, it ends up that I love him. Gwen joked about working with the Irish singer for the first time this season to Ets Cassie Di Laura. Together, we had a ton of fun in the blinds. He's humorous and somewhat reminiscent of Blake, don't you think? He's super awesome, he's talented, funny, cute, has a cute accent, she said. He's my mom's new favorite, like, everyone fell in love with him last season. That hasn't prevented Gwen, though, from filling in for her husband and taking over the show's cruel taunting of poor Niall. Oh Niall, I love that kid, Blake would say when he got home. I adore that child, she reflected. I do understand it, but my entire joke is that Niall will say, oh, I love Blake, or something similar, and I'll say, well, that's weird because Blake never once mentioned you. Never, as in you don't even exist in our house. Putting all lightheartedness aside, Gwen claims to see why Blake's departure from The Voice earlier this year has left Niall and Voice viewers all around the world missing him in the first season. Let's face it, Blake, he's such a huge part of what this show, she thought. I mean, he is The Voice, in so many ways, so it does definitely feel weird to be back without him. Season 24 has a big country presence, though, so it's not like that. Reba McEntire, a legendary performer, replaced Blake by landing several of the season's country hopefuls. That was like scary for me, 'cause like, Queen of Country, she said. She deserves every bit of respect. How do you prefer to battle against her?